Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. It does indeed. It begins. Wham, 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 wham. And look at that. 2v8 is gone, everyone. We no longer have to worry about it. It's out of here. It's vamoosed. Man, they've done some weird skins lately. I'm not too sure how I feel about these ones. Like this shirt? I don't know. I don't know about this one. The, makeup, yeah, not too bad. This is kind of cool. Fucking finally. Yeah. But like, yeah. Ah, so the collar's actually part of like the, shirt. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, did I unlock this? Or is it something that I don't have? No, I don't have that. In behavior, actually fixing the survivor spawns that they broke once again? Yeah. You end up with one survivor that's spawned out somewhere other than with everyone else and things like that. They love breaking shit. It's kind of just their thing. Alright, who should we start off with? That is the question. Who starts the stream, eh? Who do we roll first? El Bing Bong, the hillbilly? Maybe the hillest of billies? Yeah, we might go for that, Billy. My god, I still get 7-minute queues. Well. They're basically competing with Bethesda at this point for bugs and breaking shit, yeah. Does seem like it. I mean, I feel like Bethesda probably does a better job than what DBD does at least fixing shit that they break. Like, DBD left Legion kill switched for a fucking month. And I understand why, because of their kind of standpoint that people don't like to play against the Legion, but really, like, there are people who like to play the Legion. So, you know, it kind of cuts both ways, and then they fix Wesker within, like, what, a week? And they left Legion kill switch for, like, the whole Blood Moon event. So anyone that was a Legion main basically got the middle finger from behavior. It's like, yeah, there's a Blood Moon event where everyone can earn blood points, but if you were planning to P100 Legion or, you know, spend blood points on Legion, get fucked. Because they did not restore that shit until after the Blood Moon ended. But yeah, I mean, that's what we've got to look forward to their next big patch as well, as we're going to break shit again. Like, my God, the audio issues that came after, like, their last release. Like, God, the sound of, like, how loud Nemesis's punches were, or, like, audio just being all over the place as to what was loud and what was quiet. Even after they brought him back after a month, he's still broken, yeah. Turbo landing. Ah, I forgot. I have the boon build. Hi. I hate that map as killer. Yeah, same. I'm not a fan of Toba. It's very, like... It's too large, I feel, is that one of the biggest problems with Toba. Is, like, how the fuck do you patrol this? You lose gens, and then, like, the split ends up too fucking big to patrol. Like, unless you're a highly mobile killer, like, odds are this map can make you lose it alone.
I am inevitable.
Dun dun. I'm listening to them tunes. Oh yeah, Vittorio loves that. He hasn't heard music in a long time. Yeah, this is one of those maps that the gen split can end up insanely huge. Like, if you've got that gen across that side, and the other gen across the other side, you aren't patrolling them. Like, you can't, like, manage it. Especially with a killer that doesn't have mobility. The whole map is fucking clutter, and playing a range killer is a good way to want to break your controller, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of clutter, and there's also a lot of places for survivors to hide. They can actually, like, you know, stand inside of bushes on this map. Like, there's so many bushes that you can just stand inside of as survivor. And, like, killers will walk right past you. Like, there's some people that even call themselves the Toba Rats, and they, like, rat around on this map. And it's like, yeah. You can see how, because the map's just so fucking easy to, you know, do that kind of shit. So many hiding places. Okay, so he opened a locker, so he might have that ultimate perk. Between Toba and Dead Dogs, which is worse in your opinion? Dead Dog for sure. Toba is annoying, but Toba is not as strongly survivor-sided. It's annoying. It feels too big, but the main building of Dead Dog is so fucking survivor-sided, it's disgusting. Alright. Alright, I gotta go for the save because you're about to hit second. whether I want to or not. Ooh. He stopped to snuff my boon. Oh, God. Ah! I ran into it. I don't know why I dropped the pallet, because it's not like you can actually smack him while he's in Underworld. It's just like, yeah, he's coming up under me. And I was like, maybe? Thwack. Nope. My brain just autopiloted that he was right behind me and went, yep, pallet drop. Holy shit, we're down to 1 gen. I don't know when that happened, but we're down to 1 gen. And he's only like, yeah, he's one-hooked everyone almost. Is he gonna heal me here, or... Yep. Yeah, I'd definitely say that Dead Dog is much more survivor-sided. The tiles on that map are also pretty strong next to each other. Whereas Toba has a lot of dead space. It's got clutter, but it's got a lot of dead space. These are the bushes I'm talking about. Survivors can often hide in this kind of shit. I want to reignite my boon. I want to relight the boon. The boon of hope.
I will reshape the world.
Oh, Quan's out of the game.
You are stronger than I expected.
And off he goes. To disturb that gate. So we go to this gate. Isn't great stealth, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really work with this particular shirt, but you can often hide in the bushes. Is he gonna pop it? Alright, he pops it. Oh dear.
I am inevitable.
Don't know where she is.
You will not escape.
I think she will. Obsession escaped. Gamma sitting where hiding isn't gonna work, yeah. I try to kind of do that. At least my gamma's like high enough that a lot of hiding doesn't work. Because of people that would hide in, like, you know, the dark corners of spots. Like, my gamma, what is it? My gamma's the 3. It's not all the way up the end to where, like, it, you know, it ends up draining out the color. But it is high enough, like, I'd see, like, most people. Dun dun. See how we go doing some bat billy things. I keep it bright where I can see everything in the basement. Yeah, exactly. Alright, the family of residents, the Maker Estate with the Bat Billy. On Bat Billy. And I've run into the fucking wall. Because I didn't realise how much I curve when I first get going. Sprinter Burster, right off the rip. Oh, not quite. Tried for the curve. Yeah. There we go. Great you took Bam for this, yeah. I'm gonna want to abandon her though. She's just gonna run me to pallet to pallet to pallet. This isn't really a rock I can curve around. But I can do that. Yeah. Well. Get basement. That's a good hook for me. Yeah. This ain't looking so good. God damn it. The boots make it turn, like, so fucking harsh. It's great for when you're curving around an object, but it's like a pain in the ass when you, like, just want to do this. You flick that mouse that just a little bit. That trail of torment. Worked just long enough. I felt like I was going to bump that object. Alright, so it's this gen that they're working on and that gen. Killer Shack and this one. Didn't quite get enough curve on that. Sprint burst. Gotcha. The no red stain through her. Dwight's gone back on that because Trail of Torment turned off. Kick this again. Alright. Smack Dwight. Burn that. There we go. No DS. There's what? Probably has live. Okay, fucked up. Doesn't have lithe. If he had lithe, he would be lithe braining and just going for the window. We're gonna take you up to this hook, I think, over here. We get a 2k. On this map, I don't consider that too bad. It's like a huge fucking map, so... Unless he Kobe's. No Kobe, yeah. Big map, 0 gen defense. It's gonna happen. But anyways. Yamoka's one I don't like either. I feel like Yamoka's a very survivor-sided map because just the size of it, the sheer size of it, like, if you lose at, like, a 3-gen situation, you're not winning the game. Alright, maybe the biggest the bongs. Ooh. I think I've got the Jester Bing Bong now. Just about. I've got the cosmetic. I just don't have the weapon yet. I mean, this looks kind of festive. Alright. Do the survivor things while we wait. I believe I've almost probably got his outfit too. How much of this do I have? I do have it unlocked. Cool. Can run around in this. There we go. We can do the leper outfit. Ooh, it even gets its own music. Firestar the Gamer, I was recommended to you. Hello, how we doing? How's it going? Welcome on in. We do the DBD things. Damn, you don't sound like what I expected from your profile picture. How's it going, Silver? It depends. I can play with my voice a bit. I have a bit of voice thing that I can do, so I do mess about with it. Often I'll go into the hello everyone. How are we doing? How are things today? More of the posh voice. Yes, what are we all up to? Hmm? Or I could possibly go a little bit into the Irish accent, you see. So, you know, we can play around with me voice a fair bit. The range is something different. Exactly. We have a fair bit of range. But welcome on in, Firestar. We do a lot of killer action here. We have killer videos every day, 2 a day, and we are mainly just playing Survivor just because the queues are a bit shit. So, because I'm in Oceania, the queues will take up to like 6 to 7 minutes still, even without PV8, so... But I do play all killers, and I do take viewer requests for killers as to what killer I play, and I may consider running builds, but if the build is shit, then I'll veto it, and, yeah. So, I'm not going to run builds that are just self-torture, but I will run builds if I think they're alright, and I can see something with it. Just playing a bit, getting a tunnel, getting the tunnel. I mean, the way DBD is at the moment, like, you can't blame killers for tunneling. I got 2-minute queues, I'm jealous. If at 2-minute queues, I wouldn't be playing Survivor. Like, I'm just mixing Survivor in because it's like, okay, well, we could sit here for several minutes waiting and hope that it pops quickly, or we can like throw in a Survivor game and then we just get the killer game like insta pop next time. And of course, that's the way they've kind of done it, is that they've made a priority system. Da-da. Oh god. Hi. She's like, what did I stumble into? Well. That sucks. Ghosty has friends till the end. Oh, tits. Oh, God. Oh. Tori's AFK. Sprint burst! Tori is no longer AFK. Well, Ghostface is sweating for this one, but he's yep. He's got a hook over there anyway. We make noises when we run. With this cosmetic. Boon! The boon of hope! Well, Sable's gone down there. Pretty sure this one's just the GG's any way you slice it, because Tori's, yeah. Tori was AFK from the get-go and got hooked, and then, yeah. Ah, dead man switch. Gotta love it. The boon zone. Oh, cool. Usually just stalking everyone. don't know if there's a set of bones down here like there always is. Nope. No bones down here. What about up here? Sometimes a totem up here. Nope. I see you. Ghostface is like, what the fuck? He snuffed my boon. I kind of wonder, did I see bones up here? I think I seen a totem. Ah, it's just a skull. Bastard. It's like I see bones, but it wasn't. It was just a skull. They teased me. We did 2 gens, everyone. Get away from me! Ah, shit. Leave me alone. Don't look at me. Don't do it. Can't you see we're both masked and cloaked? We could be brethren. Just give me a knife. I'll help you out. Da 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 da, la da da da. Well, yeah, you're right. Boon. Oh God. Never mind. Well, we've managed to do all right considering that we had an AFK teammate at the beginning. He could have probably ended this a lot sooner if he wanted to. And Tori gets the Mori. Howdy there, how we doing? Welcome on in. Oh god, I should have hopped in a locker. Oh, friends till the end can't transfer now because he Mori Tori. Forgot about that. At this view, we can see Ghostface if he comes from either of those entrances. But if he drops down the hole, there you bugger. Well, I guess I'm next on the Mori group. Oh, there's no pallet over here. Fuck. I didn't know. Mori! Photobomb him! Just miraculously 4K with Sadako on Sans, time for bed and yada. No, sounds good. I'm glad you got a 4K there. Sans is a hard one. We've got the Bing Bong, and we've got the Wraith cosmetic of the Jester, but we don't have the weapon yet. But I thought, why not wear the Jester cosmetic? I do like it. This may be my new Wraith cosmetic. He almost looks like a death god from Death Note. Two of them taking their sweet time on the ready up button. All right, what map do we get? That is the question. Nostromo wreckage with the Wraith. Let us see what we can do as a jester. Going to guess that they spawned over in that corner. Alright, the vents are used. Well, she gave me several pallets around the map. Alright. I'm gonna just abandon Nia because there's not really much point to go for her. Just had to wait and catch her off guard. We stick her in this corner, there's not a lot of safe things over here for them to use. Could I get in chase? That'd be cool. Let me see. I can actually probably get you to second state. If no one's coming for this. Yeah. I was really hoping to get her second stated. If I could have got her second stated, that would have been gold. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere. Yeah, okay. Alright, good try. Unfortunately, they do pump all the gens out. It is just one of those matches. I don't have enough gen regression. I can shred as many pallets as I want, but... Maybe I can get them altruistic, though, about saving her ass. Hello, Mr. Yada, how you doing today? Not doing too bad. How you doing? Yep. Alright, we got him and her. She greeted the pallet. Yeah. And then... Okay, well... That was just auto-aim. Deciding it would flick off. Alright, that's still going down. Okay. Awesome! Can you play Miguel next? We can indeed play Miguel. Well, I mean, we didn't do bad. Like, the current state of the game's our biggest, like, problem. Like... Oh, okay, well. Nia just straight up left and abandoned, and, yeah, Felix is injured, so this ain't happening. I get a 2K. Wing bong. Oh my god, I might actually get the 3K. I get the 3K. My guy fucked up. The biggest of bongs. Hey, we've completed 210 trials. And then the next thing. Let me just see something quickly. Okay, so we're not far off of getting the Wraith's weapon. Alright, see Miguel. Let me see, what kind of build do we run? I feel like Spirit Fury is good for some killers, but I feel like maybe Corrupt is kind of necessary for Michael, at least for the start. Pop, definitely. Scourge. Oppression, I'm not too sold on. I'd probably say Dead Man's. Dead Man's wastes a lot of time with Scourge. Maybe Surge over Pop. The Scratched Mirror. We could try a Scratched Mirror, but I don't know how well this will work. We'd have to do this. I feel like in order to make Scratched work, we may have to have batteries. Do I go with Corrupt first, or do I go... I feel like with this combo, it's probably better to go Deadlock. Or Dissolution. Maybe Dissolution. So that way, if they go back around on a pallet, they break it. So we get a bit of speed up, we get a bit of the fact that they won't be able to like rerun around a pallet. I mean, a good Myers one would probably be Sloppy Butcher to make healing, like a good Scratch Mirror build. Let's try and like do that, like a good Scratch Mirror. I feel like that's probably like key. I think, yeah, maybe Corrupt to begin with, just so that they have to come into my area of the map. Then we've got Scratch Mirror sort of giving us a hand with Sloppy, Dissolution, and batteries. Because we need to possibly get rid of pallets. This is going to make it so that they're not going to heal so quickly. It's not as good as Gift of Pain in some situations, but... Or I could go with Gift of Pain and Jagged Compass. That may actually be the better way to go. Because this will tell me where they are that's got the most efficiency, and Gift of Pain will automatically like happen on hooks. So that they do like get this, as well as the fact that when they do heal up, they repair slower. Kind of feel I can probably get away without this to just get like the Scourge like pain res. We'll try like a Scourge build, I think. A bit of Scourge hook with batteries included for it. To do the Scratch Mirror. Because this will give me that little bit of haste. So we won't be just 4.4. We'll have the 5% haste boost on top of the 4.4. Yeah. And then this makes it so that they're going to have, like, issues with it. Like, they're going to slow down. And we get at least a little bit of gen regression. Because, like, this match is going to probably go very quick. I am learning. Yeah. The educationals. Alright. Wee bit of the survivor, because it's going to take forever. It does. It actually changes the menu music. Trapper, play with your food, rapid brutality, batteries included, game afoot. You do realize that diminishing returns is a thing, Keo. At the moment, like, you do it very differently than I do. Yeah. Just for fun. Yeah, we'll give it a crack. After the Miguel match. Not touching the game sense. Huh? It's just that diminishing returns is there, so like you're not gonna get quite the haste boost that you might think. So modifiers obtained through powers, items, perks, and other sources have diminishing returns. The game prioritizes the strongest values. Add-ons are not affected by diminishing returns, but yeah. So like rapid brutality isn't going to go that quick if batteries included is going and things like that. Are you on Twitch or only YouTube? I am on both, Alex. So if you want the drops, you are free to use the Twitch as well. But we are live on both. Live on the Twitch and the YouTubes. No worries. Miguel. We have a Myers game coming up after this, and then a Trapper game after that. A speedy boy Trapper. I do think maybe save the best for last would be better than rapid brutality. If you want like speed, Kia. Just as an idea, because like then you're just getting quick hits as well. So then you speed up in going back after them. Because batteries would give you the haste boost. Play with your thing will give you the haste boost. A game of foot will give you the haste boost. But like once you hit them, like you do slow down for a second. Like rapid would also give you the haste boost after you like start beginning to chase them again, but you always got to clean your weapon, which takes like a little bit of like rapid time. Well, don't have to do the survivor match, I guess. Leary's, it's not happening. The knight, Cheryl DC'd on that one. She was not having it. Oh. So it still just throws me back in the survivor lobby. Okay. kind of interesting. You have to be wearing the full cosmetic to get like the different music. Because the moment I do that, music changes. Yeah, that kind of looks weird without the rest of it. I do think I like these pants better though. All console players. Yes. Or Epic stores. YouTube stream is behind if you want to know. I'm Alex, the guy who just asked if you were streaming on both. Yeah. So YouTube will always have a delay. That's just how like the restreaming kind of goes. Like even it, like most people that do dual streaming will always like have that delay. So it's a little bit behind on the YouTube, but yeah. Thank you. I do appreciate the heads up. It's good to know any little things that pop up like that. All right. I've just been running this boon build because I just don't even care about like changing my build. Save the best for last, loses value whenever you're forced to hit the obsession. Intentionally interacts with the obsession constantly because of... Ah, right, yeah. Right. You're very good on point, yes. The TVs! Oh god, she's gonna start jumping. Dun, 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 dun. She's around here somewhere. Yep, there she goes. And we know exactly where she is because Fang ran in our aura. What do I think, Kyo? I think it's it could be a fun build. I kind of feel like Hag would have a better time with it than Trapper, but that's just me. Because I'm thinking, like, with Hag, she, like, if we do the body blocker Hag, she gets the speed boost of her add-on, getting her to, like, that... She goes a little bit over 4.6. And then you have, like, all the other stuff happening as well. Oh, because I got a tape, I can't use my toolbox, right? I forgot about that. Ah, she's got that. I see. Well, I was trying to body block for you, but unfortunately, Onryo can go through people. Has hidden value on trap because survivors already lose pathing options from traps once they get injured. The extra movement speed makes unsafe tiles collapse way faster than people expect. Okay. You definitely put some thought into it. She had a totem of her own. I think Rapid has a higher ceiling in this specific obsession speed setup. Fair call, fair call. I'm trying to think what add-ons would be the best to run with it as well, because I'm thinking like maybe the add-ons to run might be the trapper's bag so that I start with all my traps so I don't waste time going and finding my traps. And then maybe still go with the eerie stone so that the traps reset on their own. Like, Bloody Coil's great, but like it might be better just to have, like, the speed of not having to go and find traps. Like, I always run double Eerie most of the time, but otherwise Honing Stone's always a good one as well, because, like, if they do step in a trap, like, they're pretty much screwed. Like, they can't get out themselves without downing themselves. Oh, great. Well, Fang's always been, like, in the, shit of things. Unfortunately for her. Are you kidding me? I just took that tape. Or I tried to. Oh, Jonah's dead. I was just about to take that fucking tape, and she's like, nope. She's probably going to pop into that TV downstairs. I was baiting it a little bit. Hey, excuse me? How far did you travel? Match too quick? Yeah. Well, I got 3 permanent stacks. Bottom tush. And Fang's just staying upstairs. I think Fang's given up. Fang gave up. Well. And they had decisive and hope. So, yeah. One thing we do want is an indoor map if we can get it. I would say Hawkins, probably? Midwich is a good option, though. Let us see if we can get Midwich or Hawkins. Alright, I do have a Hawkins offering. We're going to try for Hawkins. Actually, I feel like Midwich is better. Midwich has a lot less things that they can use, like Hawkins. Hawkins has some bullshit sometimes. See how we go. Midwich is better, small and hard to find Myers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's smaller, it's easier to kind of traverse, and it still has like points that are easy to get people off guard. Sober landing. That is not what we were hoping for with the scratch mirror, but here we are. What the fuck? Hell, I'll take it. I'll make this a scourge hook straight up. Balanced landing, okay, now we know. Alright, you want to go down first? Alright. We know this guy has balanced landing, so he's just going to zoom off into some abyss, probably. Had to get rid of it. There's his dead hard. Yeah, they're far too aware in like an open map like this. I got caught on the rock. Yeah. We're probably not getting much out of this match. It's a GG's kind of match. Best dialogue I heard today, it takes two to tango. What's this setup? We went for a scratch mirror with a little bit of something different. Yeah, the windows here, that's kind of fucked, yeah. They got a window vault into a window vault into a pallet. So it's like they can window to window to pallet. Like window to pallet. So, yeah. It's kind of shit. Leon's breaking bones because he's expecting Noed. And she's got that. So she just runs off with, yeah, sprint burst. They always know where I am. He's definitely got decisive as well. He's got dead hard, he's got decisive. He 100% has decisive. Oh, he loses his decisive anyway because it's endgame. All right. And she had deliverance. To kick everything off, she had deliverance. So they pretty much had like a meta sort of setup, whereas I had like a meme build. Now she's just like, body block! Body block! I'm opening the gate, I'm coming to the gate, everyone! I just need a body block! There's the body blocks! Yeah, get down, Mr. President, get down! There's Mr. Kennedy. She's gonna die before y'all can get this. Explain this to me. My guy just knows where I'm at. Ah, because they're on comms. Yeah, they're on comms. And now they're stalling endgame by the fact that they're using plot twist. Yeah, the dead hard, of course. There's the dead hard. Used up, but... well, they were on comms. And then they've got Hatch here, most likely. No? You just decided you wanted to die here? Go ahead, heal. The survivor's not using plot twist, yeah. Yeah, they had a dirty setup, and we got a ship map for that. Alright, well this is kind of crap build, so I'll switch this one up. So, we have a rapid. If I just put haste, would haste work? I feel like haste would, yeah. Game afoot, it was batteries, rapid brutality, right? Or not batteries, it was play with your food, and game afoot. Okay. It's game afoot, rapid. Some people forget, some people wait for timing, yeah. This was the build, right? Every 30 seconds, one bear, closed bear trap chosen at random becomes set. The bloody coil is good for, like, making it so that they're injured, but some of them, like, some smart buggers will just stay injured. I feel like honing stone and this might be good. It's either honing stone and this, because I feel like I don't want to go around having to reset my traps all the time. Like, Eerie is just, like, essential. Or I go with the bed, but then I can't pick them up, is the thing with this bag. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one for this build. Bwah, bwah. We're the big bad wolf. Add-ons are up to you to use, and walkers. I feel like Speedy Boy Trapper might, you know, like something like this. Or we go with his, like, hockey outfit. I mean, this kind of works, it comes together. The Speedy Boy Trapper. Yeah, I think I like this other outfit better. Outfit for the build, yeah. Exactly, you know, you've got to make sure you're fitted for the build. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a strongman. I feel like it's a zoomy boy like this. We've got an oxygen tank so that we're, you know, Ready to make sure we've got oxygen no matter what. What about a Speedo Boy Trapper? That'd be a costume, yeah, that'd definitely be a costume, Rabbit. That'd be a statement. Yeah, this isn't a bad build. Alright, I'm gonna take this one. We'll do the Survivor match as usual. Otherwise, we'll be there in queue for a bit.
Let me out.
If I had 2-minute queues, being said, then I'd probably just wait, but above 2 minutes, then I'm just gonna, yeah, throw a Survivor in the mix. That way you guys aren't just sitting here watching, you know, the menu screen. Merch for the match. Hey, yeah, I never heard this from any streamer. I think you raised a new trend. Yeah, merch for the match. That does make sense. I like that. Gotta wear the right merch for the match. I have kind of messed about with that idea as well. Like, I like to wear certain outfits for certain builds and things. Because I've had an all-seeing Vittorio build before. It's a nurse. Well, it's no longer a nurse. Fuck's sake. Really? Want to play Forza. So they load into a match of DVD and they go, nah, actually, I feel like playing Forza. After waiting for the queue. Bruh. She missed a blink. Yeah. It's like, come on, you got the game map with Nurse and you decided DC? They just loaded into the same lobby. That's definitely like, that was a swoof before. Soviet decree and small chicks. Okay. They're all globes. All right, let us see what we get this time. Who shall it be? Or where? I swear to God, if we get Midwich now, I'm gonna be pissed. Raccoon City Police Station, the West Wing, with the Trapper. Guess we're gonna have an interesting time here. Can't say this is where I want to be, but... Give me the pellet for free. Let me pick up this. Go back to the middle because they were actually working on this gen. Alright, they're gonna waste some time with this shit. So... let's set some traps around. She's probably gonna do that, yep. She's gonna go for it. She's gonna go again. Window blocked. Ooh, okay. All right, ballsy. I'm gonna set some of these traps up at choke points. Blast mine, of course. I'm gonna make them freak out. All right. Okay. Well, that trap at that window doesn't work. Getting rid of that. Yeah. Sometimes it's the dumb ones that get you. And now, I actually get you on death hook. Because it becomes very fucking hard to save you here. This is a goalkeeper point. Most likely someone's going for the save. Yep. Because there's only one way to get through this. Oh. They came in the back way. Didn't expect them to come through that one. I mean, I can basically make this a trapper's basement kind of situation where it's very fucking hard to save you. Ooh, actually, I do have 3 gens over here. This is very good for me. I feel like just around here is a good spot for this one. Alright, well, Tori went down via Mending Stone. Or via Honing Stone, I mean. Guess who joins their friend in basement? Let's see, alright. They went out the back to heal. I heard it. Or up top. Up the back. And she self-healed. Sable is really annoying, yeah. Ooh, and there you are. Yep, the dead art. I should have baited that. And she gets the hatch given to her for free. Yeah. Yeah, Sable was pretty annoying with that one. Where's Ada's teabags now? Yeah. She kind of lost the urge to teabag as much and taunt as much. I should have just kept her at that down pallet. But, like, either way she ran, she would have got that, like, out. Not bad. Speedy Boy Trapper was interesting. I'd definitely do Speedy Boy Trapper again sometime and give it another crack. We unfortunately did get RPD, which was a hard one. I might go with the Shocky Docky. Ada did a friendly once, but Sable is not. Yeah, Sable was definitely like no sort of thing. Alright, it's only a 4-minute wait, so we might just hang out, and I'm just gonna BRB real quickly. Yes. It was one of those situations, unfortunately, where she ended up the last one left. I was hoping to get her, like, to Death Hook in that room that she got trapped in, but it didn't work out. They could get in from behind because of the witch wing it was, which sucked. If they didn't have that side entrance, yeah. I love Doctor, he's my main. Hello, Bird Spy. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a little bit of the Shocky Docky. What's so funny, Doc? What's so funny? Something's tickled his fancy. Dun, dun. I do like a little bit of the Doctor here and there. How normal is the usual range of it? So they don't tell you the normal range of shock therapy, but they tell you that this will make it like it's 24-meter range and 2-meter width. Do you think the anniversary killer is going to be Jason or Pennywise? I'm thinking, based on, like, the hint, it feels like it's more leaning towards Jason, but that, like, last thing, apparently, like, with the Heartless, I feel like that's almost like a Pennywise thing because of the way it rhymed. I'm thinking the anniversary killer's got to be Jason, though. Like, Jason's one that people have been wanting for a very long time to come. The dispute stuff is over. Imagine keeping Doctor smile as the mobile notification sound. You just hear from your phone. Is that the same Sable? No, it's a different one. We got mango. We've got a titiver. Da 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 da. I'm gonna see what we can do. I do like a little bit of the Doctor every now and then myself. He has a natural bit of slowdown with his making them all crazy. Eyrie of Crows, the Forsaken Boneyard. Let us see what we can do with the Doctor here. This is going to be a very interesting match. I feel like they would have started behind me, right? No, they did start over here. Okay, Renato. Anyway, he wants to be chased, so I'm gonna leave him. Go find someone else to focus my attention on. Very safe pallet. I hate this map. It's got a lot of save things for survivors. And, like, you've got to break some shit before you get any, like, ability to, like, deal with their loops and bullshit. Boil over, of course. All right. Anyway. DS, yep. Okay, well, I guess I'll fuck myself on that swing. Killer Shack pallet for free, I'll take it. Back we go this way. Alright, and she's got boil over, so... Ah, yep, there's a hook there. Alright. Yep. Alright, we caught everyone there. Lead them to believe that I'm going that way. Change my mind, come back for Sable. Just gonna go for the same kind of point, hoping that she can do something here. Fuck's sake. She managed to wiggle with the fucking stairs. That's still regressing. Yeah, she's gonna go back up there. I'll back to that point so I have to slug her again. I think I've already, like, done this before, but... Let's see. Gotcha, bitch. Enjoy that. Alright, she's the one I want. Dun 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 dun. Alright. I'm gonna have to hook you because he's gonna try and touch the gen again. Yeah, she ran that way. Back over here then. Keep them going crazy. Lithe brain. You're not dead. Let's see. Lithe brain again. Going for windows. He still gets the vault because Doctor doesn't work. There's Renato. Jeez. And yeah, Hatchwood is a killer shack. Barbecue. A very competitive match. Increase the distance between hooks. Naturally. Oh, a boil over, unbreakable, and flip-flop with the decisive. Okay, so she's definitely one that's going to wiggle out if, you know, she gets the opportunity. And pick herself up. Understood. Dun 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 dun. Feeling like trying maybe some demo. Might mix the build up a little bit, play something different. Let us see, what could we do with demo? We can get rid of this build because this isn't going to work all in correlation anymore. I feel like BAM's a good call. I do like batteries. I do like Deadlock just for slowing things down just a little bit. Maybe just Corrupt for the start. So that they don't start with banging gens out. So that way we've got a little bit of, you know, chase perks, and we've got a little bit of slowdown throughout the match, just by the fact that some gens will have that happening. And we have this to actually see where survivors are. With a decreases shred hit cooldown. Pallets or breakable walls with shred, the cooldown is 10% shorter. I feel like this is probably the better option out of like those ones. Although rat liver is, like, usually such a good staple. Although making it take the longer to, like, seal up my portals might be a good one, too. Just to make them waste time. Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, a lot of mystery offerings. Interesting. Interesting that the survivor offerings are a mystery to me as well. They stay a mystery? Wait. Yeah, so we don't know who the killer is right off the bat. Claude out there smacking my butt. Oh, it's Wesker anyway because of the boxes. I was just like checking the that screen just to see if it would like show as well. Wesker's already given 2 people the worms. Dun, 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 dun. What about you guys? What do you think the 10th anniversary chapter killer is going to be? Your outfit makes you look like you could be a ghosty. Yeah, I could be Ghostface. It's one with a mask as well. It's the leper one. So, like, imagine if I was to sneak up on Measy or somebody. Like, if me and Measy were playing, like, I would definitely I'd do the crouch walk up to Measy for sure. Like this. Or I'd, like, peer around a corner and Measy would definitely scream if I did this shit. It'd be funny as shit. I could probably get Bella with it too if they were playing. Like, I'd just like sneak up with this outfit on. I wonder if I can jump scare other survivors. I should run like the urban immersion sort of perk because then it would look even more convincing with the way that I like crouch walk quick. Come on, my bitch. Wham, wham, wham. Yep. Whee! Cheeky shit. I figured he'd expect me to do the same thing I did last. Yep.
I'll see you dead.
Gotta go, Whiskey.
Think you could defeat me?
Alright, well, I've managed a fair bit of a chase. But yeah, here's the mask now that I'm on the hook. I reckon I could sneak up on some people. I was about to say, does he really want to go me again when he just lost, like, so much of the match to me? Like, a great deal of his, progress right now that, you know, has become very well sided to our side is because of chasing me. Leave me alone, Wesker. You don't want to do it. You don't want this. What is his terror radius doing? Oh dear. I'm gonna just do it. If I'm not careful, he would push them all out. Leroy Jenkins. I almost had it as like a free save, but then we kind of fucked it. Oh. No, no, no. God damn. Insane escape. Good shit all. Yuichi just loved that match. Claude was a pretty goated, like, savior. Lonely too, yeah, okay. Alright, the demi-Google. Vault 3 times while in chase counted for something, apparently. Will the ad hit and be over in time? Oh shit, I didn't even realize we had an ad. It could be. I might try and delay the matchmaking a little bit. I saw it last second, yeah. I didn't have my Twitch thing up showing whether ads were on. Damn. Otherwise, I would have played an ad at a certain point, so it wasn't. Yeah. For me, it still says pre-rolls are off for 7 minutes, but yeah. Yeah, it's going to end up happening in the match, unfortunately, for people on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, you will not have an ad at least. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 39 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ad break ends in 1 minute 20. Okay, there we go. It might kind of, yep. You're going to miss a minute. Yeah. Nostromo Wreckage once more. We are back with the Demogoogle. Seeing what we can get up to here. Alright, well. We have blocked the 3 gens down that end of the map, so that gives me a chance to set some portables up around here. Quickly gonna do is this, slap this, and then go through to that portal to that one. Because Bill's gonna be back over here. Oh, you fucked up. You greeted that pallet. Greeted it. Greeted hard on that one. Alright, so they're back over here. Bill most likely doesn't have a DS. Yeah. Thought as much. I'm taking Bill out of the game. I'm sorry, but this is one of those maps where fuck them. Jill wants to be chased, so we're not chasing Jill. There's Jill. Alright, she's not in a good spot here. Actually, she's in a very strong spot. But she did fuck it up. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this again. Keeping our pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and hook her here so that I can go ahead and get back on them. Alright, and y'all just through. For one gen. Balanced landing, okay. The audacity. This is because Jill was doing the clicky clickies. Let me see, there is a hook over there. GG's. Whee! Yeah. I had a feeling when Bill had, like, the toolbox, Deja Vu, Left Behind, Unbreakable. Also, Bills don't tend to be somebody that's gonna, like, have a DS. Jill, on the other hand, I suspected possible, you know, shenanigans like something like Power Struggle or something else. None of them had a DS. Not a bad one. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I haven't played Ghosty in a hot minute. So I think maybe we do a Ghosty match. Ghosty. I might go with this build with fire up. I kind of like this kind of thing for some of them. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking of a funny build with this, with diversion. Urban immersion. I am thinking of the sneaky build. Alright, I'm thinking of doing some shenanigans, of course, as you can tell. Maybe, like, what we do is we sneak up on people with the urban immersion. Let's see if they run. Like, if they do, like, freak out for a second because they think we're Ghostface or something. Then we've also got a pebble to throw. And when we do sneak up, we can play the loot at them, or we can dramaturgy and see if we scream. Both of these have a chance to scream without being scene partner. Because scene partner will make me scream. If the killer's anywhere near me, then I'm going to scream. But, for the memes, for the shenanigans. What else could I run here, though? That would be a good one. I could just go with plot twist. I think I'm going to go with plot twist, actually. I like plot twist. Because I'm not going to play with the loot all that much unless, like, I think it's going to be funny. But I will play with plot twist. And pebble throwing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah, fuck it. I just want to keep with the more blood points. We're almost near 5 mil. That's another 5 levels onto my prestige of the ghoul. And then my ghoul's almost going to be P100. And then I've got 2 P100s on the killer side. Dun 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 dun. Might see if I can play a quick 30-second ad now to keep the pre-rolls away for the killer match when we get there. That keeps us off for 34 minutes after that ad. Perfect. It's a goddamn boobaloo. Well, that ruins everything. I'm not going to be able to spook anybody like this. God damn it. He's fucking spooked me because of the fact that, that's going. That's yellow over there, which means he could have trail. Oh, he blast mined it. I got jump scared by quad. Dun 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 dun. Well. Get the feeling Bubba's eyes are about to get burnt again. Nope. Bubba's coming back. Bubba was not having his retinas burn out twice. What do we got in the box? I can't help myself. The curiosity. What's in the box? It's a map. I don't want it. Did you play against a navigated 77 Yato? Oh, not that I know of. I wouldn't know. I often keep people anonymous. Not sure who navigated 77 would be. Because I may or may not have been destroyed. Yeah. There's no saying for what happened, but you may or may not have been. I was playing bad build Felix. I mean, I did kill a Felix earlier. I'm committed. I committed. It was too important, Babala. Who did I play when I was versing a Felix? I think it was Wraith. Yeah, I think there was a Desperate Measures in there. Was I Wraith? What did you verse? Oh, God. Was it Wraith or Hillbilly? Because I think I was on Wraith. Anti-exhaustion build with killers like Legion, Wesker, and Plague. Blood Echo, Mindbreaker, Genetic Limits, Septic Touch. Might be a little bit overkill. I think our team's given up. I didn't realize that was still up there. I think they put that up there during the snow event, and they haven't taken it down with the snowmen. Hillbilly on Crash Landing. Was I on Toba Landing with Hillbilly? I don't think I was. Nah, I was on Yamoka with Billy. I'm pretty sure. And a funny pyramid head on the game? Nah, you didn't run into me then. He'll never know where I went. Injured as possible to maximize Blood Echo's map-wide sweep. Yeah, maybe. The plot twist. Oryx cells expensive? Yeah, they are. They ask a lot as far as like Oryx cells go compared to like what you get for it. Like, I don't feel like you really get the worth of your money when it comes to Oryx cells. Damn, okay, so we've still got an ad break. Oh well. That'll keep the killer match without ads. Possibly the rest of the stream. Plague? Yeah, I think Plague would be solid with that build. For sure, Plague's a good call. We're urban immersions. $30? Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive. And like that only gets you 2 outfits maybe. Depending on the outfits that you're after. And question is, does he camp the hook or does he go for a save? He patrols. He's got the no way out. Oh, God. Oh, the clutchness, the clutch. Look at that clutch. You played so well. Very nice, Bubba. W. The big dubs. Alright, we got our ghosty match, and we don't have to worry about ads on the Twitch for the next 40 minutes. I need your amount of blood points, I'm broke. Yeah. My blood points are about to go down to 0 again. Yes, the ghosty. We've got the ghosty with the batteries, the fire up, then remember me, and the no way out to see how we go. A little bit of chase in between. These best add-ons. The underground complex and Hawkins National Laboratory with a ghost face. Let's see how we go. Ah, I do have a Discord, Keo. You can find the link if you go to my Twitch, if you type !Discord. Wait, what? I didn't know, yeah. I do have one, so yeah. $99. Lara's not, but Lara's not one I was after necessarily. Okay. There you go. Dun. But I do get her, and pretty decent room here. Thank you, no worries, Kia. Welcome on into the Discord. Ah, my batteries. Join, but on like public service. But it's DBD. Multiple pallets here to break. Yeah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Commendable. Suppose you all bite the dust. I mean, y'all did make some bad choices. You want a photo with me, right? You want a photo with me? Good game so far, yeah. Look, this isn't a good photo spot. Let's get you somewhere where there's some better lighting. Here we go. Better lighting. Smile. GG's. You're playing DVD who made bad choices. Yeah. How you doing anyways today, Rabbit? How's the day treating you? Alright, we did that little challenge. Yeah, so let's see. My goal is, at this point... Wi-Fi stopped tweaking. Yeah, so we're very, very close to being able to do to 95. I might do something so like the blood points are closer to being to the next thing. Just spend just shy of it. So then when I do have the 5 mil, it will actually tip it. I mean, I think I can just do this anyway. And then just not do the next one. Alright, look, you tempt me too much when you just give me those sort of add-ons. It's like, Right, so if I do this, but then don't do this... Yeah, there we go. The cheat code. I found it, everyone. So he's technically almost. Who did we finish with? I was thinking of doing your Mindbreaker Plague build thing that you had. Whenever you hook a survivor for 30 seconds, all injured... okay, yeah. Septic touch. While a survivor within your terror radius is healing, they gain blindness and exhausted. Okay, so that wouldn't really work with Plague for septic touch. Build like FNAF cams. Whenever a survivor takes damage, they gain the exhausted effect. I feel like you'd kind of want to go with Languid Touch, maybe, in this case, over Septic. Because whenever they spook a crow, they gain the exhausted status effect. Overwhelming Presence is also an option. Ooh, Overwhelming Presence actually would be very clutch. Because look at this. Whenever a survivor within 32 meters of you gains exhausted, you see the closest exhausted survivor for 4 seconds. Cooldown 25 seconds. So, like, this would actually very much work with the whole exhausted thing for aura reading. Would Plague be the best, though, or would Wesker? Because, like, once they're injured sort of thing. So, okay. What if we go this route, and then we go with the Languid Touch instead of that? Genetics limits when a survivor takes damage, because like for her they're gonna there's a good chance they would stay damaged for Vomit Player Aura. Yeah, there is. So you could run like this for the the Vomit Aura. Yeah, exactly. Like you could just run this. So I was like wondering, like, would it be better on Wesker? Like, I don't know how much exhaustion perks are, like, the bane of Plague's existence, really, as so much as pallets and things. I think we go Wesker. Like, out of the options, maybe Wesker. Let me see, I've probably got a slot here somewhere I can change up. I like that being that. This one could go. Yeah, this one can go. It's up to you to decide. Wesker, Legion, or Plague. I mean, actually, I do like the idea of playing some Legion. That's my jump scare build. This is a build that can go. I don't think this one's anything much. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one that will work because of the genetic limits factor, the Blood Echo, Mindbreaker, and I think Overwhelming Presence would be good. Mindbreaker. Although if they use Sprint Burst, like, it's not really going to matter about this factor. All injured survivors gain the hemorrhage and thing. I think we changed this one. Like, Blood Echo is good and all, but I don't think we're going to get as much benefit as we would as Languid Touch. Because, like, if they spook a crow, then they're exhausted. Like, and Sprint Burst users will try and walk away, so this is the logic here, that they will try and walk. Frenzy can tackle it, though, yeah. But, like, they will try and walk, and then they're just going to, like, get this instead. Whenever a survivor takes damage, like, they get that as well. Or I changed this one for Blood Echo. Because, like, this is only 5 seconds. And 5 seconds disappears very quickly. If they just walk for 5 seconds, then this is gone. But, like this, they're not going to be able to walk for 5 seconds. Yeah, I might go with the Blood Echo. Yeah, because actually this is really good, actually. Because when I hook somebody, it's going to function like barbecue. So they're going to get, like, aura read by this, off this. And whenever they spook a crow, like, yeah, they're going to give me their aura as well. Maybe genetic limits would be the one that I could change out. Because, like, honestly, like, this is going to tell me every time that they touch a gen if they're within 32 meters of me. Because, like, this still exhausts them whenever they use an item. Like, yeah. Let's see. Survivors are afflicted with the Oblivious status effect. For 60 seconds. Dun 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 dun. I kind of feel like the stolen sketchbook is like one that's very underrated. Like it could be pretty good for just making it so that they drop their items and then they're going to want to go back for their items. Like that's a time waste. Yeah. What knives do I have? Oh, I've got a syrupy knife. That's kind of works with this outfit. A little bit of a cute knife. Okay, well, only 2 of them have items, so yeah, I'll go with the Oblivious thing instead. Or, actually, the Legion is stunned while in Feral Frenzy, because they often try and stun you to break your power, but then I can just, like, re-power up. Making a killer literally unplayable was a funny way to nerf them. Yeah, interesting way. Yes. Winistry. Interesting. Staying in your terror radius, but good survivors are instantly split and pre-run against Legion, killing the value. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like the thing. I mean, Languid Touch, though, like, they can't help but spook crows. Like, they're going to run around. They're going to spook crows. Mount Ormond Resort with an exhausted Legion build. Let us see how this goes. This is kind of a big map to be trying to do what we're trying to do, so we're going to have to see if it works or not. I was gonna see if I could get him to thing, but there's my boy Leon, Mr. Kennedy. Nobody else is around. All right. Yes, the Candy Blade. God damn it. I fucked up there because I was like trying to get the window stab. Son of a bitch. Window. Where the fuck did he go? There we go. See the exhausted, like, thing? Aura reading off the overwhelming presence. Seen him around that corner as well. Alright. Got both of them here. There's Leon. Alright. See how they want to play this one. What the fuck? Well. Yep. Leon's out. That's got no progress. This has got progress. I need a kick. It's still regressing. Yeah, this one. Fang. They finished that last gen, but yeah. Yeah, they're probably just going to pop the exit gate. One of them probably ran to it instantly. Squeaky toy Fang. Question is, does either of them want to try and be the hero? Nope. Ace is out. Yep. Because it tickled. Alrighty, but we're gonna leave it there for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. There was parts of the build that worked. I think, yeah, overwhelming presence being in the build was definitely a good one. But, like, yeah, maybe you could have gone with Mindbreaker instead to, like, have this if you wanted, like, these ones. But I do think this works well because it also gets flashlight warriors. If they click their beamer at you, or they try and blind you, then they're exhausted. So, like, that's another reason for this one, Keo. So, yeah. I definitely consider keeping this one in, like, an exhaustion-type build. For that reason. Like, it gives you aura, plus it exhausts people that have flashlights. Because they're going to click at you. Or they're going to try and blind. So, it takes away their ability. But, yeah, we are going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Much love and appreciation. And we will catch us later. Have a good one. Until then, bye-bye.